Marcus and I are in Galloway Forest Park and we're looking at some of the route for the Gralloch, which has got a new ultra version. The key to any ultra is having enough nutrition. So like stuff your pockets full of gels, bars, and you can't not eat enough. I think it's completely achievable for first-time ultra riders, but then it's also demanding enough and has enough interest that I think it's going to be great for the very experienced of us. It's going to be fast. It's not going to be a multi-day ultra. It's going to be just a one long day. But yeah, it's pretty spectacular here, and yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it in summer. You hungry, Marcus?
A little bit.
What do you fancy? I've got my tuck shop here.
Oh wait, you choose.
So I've got like a day and oat bar, or a stirker bar, or do you want a loot joss? Have you had loot joss before?
No.
So it's a banana leaf wrapped energy product. This is guava and orange.
Shouldn't talk with half a mouthful. But actually on my round the world trip, I love the stuff which is wrapped in banana leaves in Thailand. I was a bit of a surprise what was inside because I'm vegetarian. Sometimes it was meat, most of the time it wasn't. This is nice. I guess my nutritional tip for the ultra is take stuff with you you've eaten beforehand, because if you're out for 320 kilometers and you eat something that probably is not your taste, then that's not the greatest feeling in the world. So take comfort food, stuff you like, and eat often. Don't leave it for too long. And also, this is nice. Take some stuff that reminds you of good times. If you've got a bit of a slog somewhere, a nice bit of food goes a long way, and that's also a nice bit of food sometimes a good reminder of and get better on the other end. So no doubt it's not going to be an easy ride in the park. Any ultra is quite demanding, but I think if you in those times where you're dipping a little bit, have something to lift you up again, it's always a good idea. You want some?
I've got another one.
They're cool. So that's biodegrades, basically?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
With X Miles, you can buy just single items, and then you can pick and choose between loads of different brands and see what suits you and see what you actually like, find what works best for your gut. I think everyone's different, and you have different tastes and different likes and different guts. Right, should we go to the next spot, Marcus?
Yeah.
So we're here in Galloway Forest Park, and this is where the Gralloch is going to be staged, the ultra version. It's 330 kilometers and a time limit of 25 hours, but I reckon It's a similar sort of distance as like the Tracker 360, so I'd say it's about a 12-13 hour for the fastest finishes, but it's a very long day on the bike. What do you think, Marcus?
Yeah,
it's like
long but super scenic. We are just behind, or not in front of a beautiful loch here. Loch, for everyone who doesn't live in Scotland, is the word for lake. And this is stunning here. Like, it's really nice woodland, super nice gravel roads actually.
they drain really well.
Yeah, it's been raining all night before we shot this, and it's pretty much dry on the ground, so for the riding that's superb. And yeah, the scenery is amazing. It's just like this nice change of woodland bits, and then you're out on the open, and then you've got like some mountains like this behind you. I think that's the nice thing about the ultra event. You can race it, or you can
have a nice time
and take the full 25 hours and look at beautiful. And this is also, you probably won't be able to see that on camera today, but this is a dark sky park. So if you're out here at night, you'll see the stars, and there's no light pollution whatsoever. So look up. Again, just kind of referencing back a little bit to my round the world trip, I remember I had one night riding through the jungle, the rainforest in Thailand, and it's so amazing when you just stop on the gravel track and look up and look at the stars and see the trees winding above you. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, fingers crossed for clear skies.
Yeah,
because it'll be pretty special.
Yeah, because it never rains in Scotland.
No, it never rains in Scotland. Don't quote me on this, but I don't think there's any hiker bike. I think it's all on double track, forest tracks, and just fast rolling gravel roads. I don't think there's any any hiking bits.
There is no hiker bike, so you can ride your bike for 220 kilometers, which is a massive bonus. And the other thing about Galloway is, so it's really hilly here, so you've got some big inclines, but they're all fairly okay to climb. So you'll have a long climb, but you'll also have a long downhill on the other side. So you spend your energy going up the climb, but you can relax a little bit on the other side
and enjoy the scenery that we have here.
Look at the amazing views. This is Scotland. As I mentioned, there's hills. It also depends on the weather, so there is also a possibility that whatever average you want to ride in an hour, but might not be the case if you're out on the ground. So give yourself a little bit of a buffer as well. Enjoy the whole thing. I think that's my biggest, like, it's an experience. Like, treat it as that. Like, it's such an amazing thing. If you haven't done any mega long rides, this is a cool environment to do it, because you're in an event, you want to finish, so you've got like a natural aim to aim for. There's other people on the course as well, so I think no doubt you'll bump into other people. There's the footstops along the way. And take in the scenery. Like, I've raced quite a few races, and most of them all of them had amazing scenery, and that's the kind of thing, that's the stuff you remember in the end. And if there's also, it sounds a bit stereotypical, but it's probably, there's a lot of truth in it. It's like, never scratch at night. And probably not so much for the race, but basically if you have a low, give yourself, if you're in that very point where you think, oh, I'm gonna throw the towel in, I'm not gonna continue, sit down, take 15 minutes to rest, listen to a good song, talk to someone else, have some nice food, and probably after 15 to 20 minutes the world look like a better place, and then just get back on the bike and finish the whole thing. Don't get intimidated at the start. Don't look around at everyone else's gear and think, oh, that bike's better than mine, or they've got lighter.
Don't sprint off the start line.
Yeah, because that doesn't matter. You ride whatever you have, what's good for you, and I think that's like, that would be my big piece of advice. Like, just at the start, be prepared, but also kind of like don't get sucked into something. Just, it's your race, and yeah, don't go full guns blazing out, because try to ride your own pace all the time. You know what's best for you, so it's kind of like, yeah.
And 330k is a long way at the end of the day, so yeah, it's gonna be a long day on the bike.
Yeah, if you manage halfway through, if you think you're not quick enough and you can go a bit further, then go for it, but don't do it right at the start, because that might not be a good decision.